So today we'll be working on the shoulders to open up the front of the chest, the space between the shoulder blades, and also across your pec muscles and your deltoid. You'll need one block and a strap. If you don't have a block, go ahead and grab onto like a thicker book, a dictionary, and if you don't have a strap, you can have a towel nearby. Okay? And we'll start in sitting. So if you are slightly tight in the hips, prop up on something so that your hips is elevated than your knees. Okay, and then take your towel or your strap. And first of all, we'll just come into like this position, so where you have your arms in a comfortable distance. Not too wide, also not too short distance. And take a deep inhale, start to extend your arms to straight. And take a look at your wrist and see which position they're in. So if your fist is turning in, then go ahead and move them into a neutral position so that they're kind of like this, not like that. Yeah? Okay, and then inhale, start to extend your arms overhead. And then exhale, go all the way back. You might feel really tight in the chest, also across the shoulders. And then inhale, come back up. Take a deep breath in, draw the shoulders away from the ear. Keep extending the arms. And exhale, go back. Feel the tight spot and breathe through it. Keep the arm extended. One more time, inhale, come back up. And exhale, go back. And this time we'll hold here and breathe. Find a spot that you feel like you can stay in for 3 deep breaths. And if you're really flexible in your lower back, and draw the top rib cage in so that you have more stability in your navel. Good, inhale, come back up. Nice. And then exhale, release the strap. Put it on the side and shake it out. Nice. Okay, now we'll do some shoulder stretch. Go ahead and lift your right buttocks and tuck your right hand underneath your right buttocks or your sitting bones. Okay, and take a deep inhale, lengthen your entire spine, also the neck, and then exhale, drop your head to the left. Okay, so now you anchor your right shoulders and take your left hand and just gently press the neck to the left. Breathing through your right neck. Anchoring down your right shoulder. And feel nice expansion across the neck. Good, take another deep breath here. And then exhale, release. Lift up your right hand and we'll switch directions. Anchor your left shoulders down. And then drop your head to the right. Gently press the right hand into the head. Press it to the right. Opening the left side of the neck. 3 deep breaths here. Soften your face, soften your jaw. Allow your lips to relax. So our neck muscles connects to our facial muscles, our fascia. It's nice release and then come back up. Good. Do a nice gentle circle around the neck. Inhale and exhale. And then switch directions. Just feel your body and feel your breath. Feel the connection with the neck. Good. All right. The next one we're going to be lying on the mat. So you'll come to your sideways, and you want to come to the side of the mat. And align your elbows, the side of your right hip, and your right ankle in the same line. And you want to place your top hand just right in front of you to stabilize. Good. And from here, go ahead and press your elbows, your right elbow into the floor. So you're really proud through the chest. So instead of letting it sag, press the elbows into the floor to press your chest forward. And you really feel like you're on the side of your body. And you can flex the foot here so you feel like you're really engaging and stabilizing. Draw the navel in slightly. So just breathe here. Take one more deep breath. Good. And then you can release and you can just roll onto the other side. But I'm going to come up so you can see me. So come to the side of your mat. Align your left elbow, left side of the hip joint, and your left ankle. Good. All right. And then breathe. Proud through the chest. Press the elbow into the floor. So you're like in a chilling position, but very engaged, very aware of what's going on in your body, in the posture, and the subtleties of your movement and your breathing. Take one more deep breath. Nice. Okay. And let's come to our belly. So move to the center of our mat. We're coming to Sphinx pose. So in Sphinx pose, you want to have your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. And go ahead and grab onto opposite elbows and walk the elbows in so that you have a shoulders width apart distance. Okay? And then place your forearm directly in front of you. Take a moment here to just come in touch with your lower back. So it's easier in this one to really collapse and sag into our lower back. You want to draw the tailbone towards the heel. So you feel a slight engagement of the lower abdominal. And here it's really good because then you're lengthening through the lower back instead of sagging if you're really immobile. Okay. And then from here, take a deep inhale. Draw the shoulders away from the ear. So they're, again, proud through the chest. And from here, you can lift your chin up slightly. Stretch the throat, stretch the neck. Big breath in. And then exhale, slowly come back down, chin to chest. Shoulders stay where they are, away from the ear. One more time, inhale, go up. And exhale. Again, let's do neck circles. Inhale to the left. Nice and slow. Deep, slow, rich breath. Good, and then switch directions. Nice. All right. Tuck the toes under. And you're going to push back and come to your all fours. So come to your hands and knees. You're going to place your left hand underneath your chest and inhale, stretch your right arm up. Stretch and open the heart. And then exhale, take the right arm underneath your left armpit and drop your head onto the floor. So now you are on your right shoulder and your head. And then use the left elbow to create a 90 degree and press into the left elbow to create a twist to the left. If you're comfortable and stabilized here, you can take your top arm over and wrap around. Otherwise, just stay on the floor. Good. Take another breath here. And then exhale, rewind. Come all the way up. Okay, and then switch side. Right hand underneath your chest. Inhale, take your left arm up. And then exhale, weave it through. Drop it down. And then create a 90-degree angle with your right elbow. Press into your right hand to create that twist in the upper body, upper chest. Breathing to the space between your shoulder blades and really allow your left arm to relax. Your left shoulder to just be supported by the earth. And then if you're comfortable, you can take your top arm up and over. Good. One more deep breath here. And exhale, come all the way back up. Nice. And this is so the next one will be lying on the floor. I'll just show you real quick what it looks like. So essentially you'll have your arms out in the same plane as your shoulders. And instead of squeezing your shoulders in, you'll have an extended arm to the side. Okay, so go ahead and lie on the floor. And extend your left arm out, far to the left. Yeah. And you're going to roll onto the side of your body again, like we did. And take your top arm, just supporting in front of you. And give a little bit of resistance so that you're kind of like stretching and folding. Opening. Not folding, sorry. Opening your chest. Yeah. If you're relatively comfortable, you can bend your right knee and then place your foot on the floor. And breathe, and already you'll feel, ooh, it's quite intense. If you're really far away with the head, you can place a block underneath your head or like a pillow so that you have a nice extended neck. Take 5 deep breaths here. Good, and then come all the way back onto your belly. And you can just roll over to the other side. But again, I'll come to the other side so you can see me. Again, extending your arms to the side instead of having your shoulders really close to your ear, which you will be really sitting on your shoulders instead of having this extension. Okay. So same foundation, same setup. This is kind of essentially the same thing as if we were to stand next to a wall and do the same stretch, just in a different plane. And now we're really letting the gravity do the work because your whole body's on the floor. You can just roll over. Really work deeply into the fascia. Good. Another 2 deep breath here. And go ahead and come to your belly. And either take Shavasana or, yeah, carry on through your day. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon.